Hello, my name is Christina Anderson. I am a nursing student at Indiana State University in the LP and BSN program, and this is the NURC 444 Community Health Nursing class, and I'll be talking about unplanned teenage pregnancy. Learning objectives. To learn about teen pregnancy rates in the U.S., to discuss teen pregnancy rates among ethnic groups, to identify most common influences of teen pregnancy, to reveal the truth of Roe versus Wade. Pre-test questions. What is the best way to prevent teen pregnancy? Which country has the highest teen pregnancy rate? How many teen pregnancies are unplanned? How many unplanned pregnancies are terminated? What should be offered to a pregnant teen? Which ethnic group has the highest rates of teen pregnancy? Teen pregnancy termination, abortion, can promote what kind of risky behavior? Teens who become pregnant are Roe versus Wade was about teens need to be educated on. Did you know that teen pregnancy rates are highest in the U.S.? I think that's really amazing to me. I would have thought it would have been more prevalent in third world countries or countries that have less opportunities and less, well, specifically less opportunities for education, and then less opportunities for women to stand on their own 2 feet and do what they really want to do. Get any job they want to do. Be who they want to be. But no, the U.S., we are the highest in teen pregnancy rates. 82% of teen pregnancies are unplanned. That means 18% are actually planned. And out of that 82% of unplanned teenage pregnancies, 40% are terminated. Rate of teen pregnancies among ethnic groups. So out of this pie chart, the biggest slice is the Hispanic group. Hispanic teen females are the highest rate of teen pregnancy. The next would be the African American ethnic group, followed by the white ethnic group, followed by the Asian ethnic group. The most common influences in teenage pregnancy are social support and networks, and lack thereof. If you have a lot of social support, if your networks are large, vast, according to studies, you're less likely to have a teenage pregnancy. If you have the opposite of that, small social or no social support, small networks, the likelihood is higher. It's not a guarantee, but the likelihood, of course, is higher. Income is an influence. According to studies, the more money, less likely to become a teenage mother. Less money, more likely you're to become a teenage mother. Living environment. Those in less fortunate neighborhoods, struggling communities, they have higher teenage pregnancy rates compared to those who have, I don't want to say nicer, but for lack of a better term, nicer living arrangement. Education, another influence. Those who are educated are less likely to become pregnant. Those who are not, the possibilities increase. Abortion is not always the answer. That is an option, but it's not always the answer. Teens who are forced into abortions can develop risky behaviors, and increased stress increases those risky behaviors. And those risky behaviors include substance abuse, that goes from alcohol to illegal drugs. And then it goes to increased number of sexual partners, not to mention not being safe about engaging into sex. If it's the person's choice, if it's the young woman's choice to have an abortion, the risky behaviors are less likely, but forcing a child to do as a parent, that can increase risky behavior. Which brings us to Roe versus Wade. A 16-year-old girl's parents tried to force her to have an abortion. A 16-year-old girl in Texas, that is. Instead, the girl took her parents to court and won the right to make her own choice. She chose to give birth to her baby. Roe versus Wade was not about promoting women to have abortions. In the picture, that is Miss Norma McCorvey, Jane Roe of Roe versus Wade. She says, "I think it's safe to say that the entire abortion industry is based on a lie. I am dedicated to spending the rest of my life undoing the law that bears my name." That again goes to say, abortion is an option. It doesn't have to be forced on anybody. The woman should be allowed to make her choice. The best way to prevent teen pregnancy, of course, is abstinence only. That is the absolute only way to guarantee that you won't get pregnant, is if you don't have sex at all. Abstinence is the only way to guarantee teen pregnancy prevention. So here we go. A lot of words that are associated with teen pregnancy: birth control, baby, bad news, contraceptive, irresponsible, tragedy, motherhood, shock, social support, conception, social stigma, abortion, premature labor, low birth weight, family planning, all of these, poverty, get educated, abstain from sex until you're ready and ready to handle whatever comes after, and stay safe. Those tests, same questions. What is the best way to prevent teen pregnancy? Which country has the highest teen pregnancy rate? How many teen pregnancies are unplanned? How many unplanned pregnancies are terminated? What should be offered to a pregnant teen? Which ethnic group has the highest rates for teen pregnancy? Pregnancy termination, abortion can promote what kind of risky behavior? Teens who become pregnant are Roe versus Wade was about. Teens need to be educated on. Here are my references. Thank you for listening.